Laís, Mariana. Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
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 Good morning. Hello, everyone.
Morning.
How are you?
Morning. Udo, you're back, man. Let's go.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, man. So today, people, friends and students, we're gonna look more deeply in our speaking without hesitation. Rudolph, are you seeing the PDF?
Just 1 second. Yes, I am.
Okay, so can you read for us our objective here today?
Sure. Speaking without hesitation. Objective: to reduce pause,
Fillers.
its fillers, and
Fillers,
mental
yeah.
blocks by training automatic speech, fast response, and flow-first communication. Communication focus, immediate response, continuous speech, and confidence under pressure.
Let's go.
What is fillers?
Fillers.
Fillers?
Yeah, we can.
I'm not sure I know this word.
Yeah. We can translate by.
I know what is fill, like fill the gap or something, but I don't know if it's the same meaning or.
Sure. Something that's still it's like it's on your way to reach something. Okay. It's kind of an issue that you have, man, during your speaking. Okay. I'm trying to not translate Portuguese here, man. But, you know.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. And then just thoughts. Well, let's go. Let's go. Warm up activation. Answer honestly. Raquel, do you stop when searching for words?
I used to be more, but nowadays I don't stop. I have a better fluence, and I avoid to make pauses. So my speech is more fluid. More fluid, more comprehensive.
You have more flow. Yes. So we say that you have
a lot.
Yeah, you're flowing better now. You have more flow. Okay.
Yeah, more flow. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So Rudolph, do you recite sentences often?
I wouldn't say often, but sometimes.
Okay.
Especially when I'm not exactly like confident with my, I don't know, with the start, when I start to say something and I notice that maybe I will lose the track, I don't know. And sometimes I restart the sentence. I think it's better, but it's not often. I mean, only in some situations, yeah, sometimes, not every time.
Okay, and that's perfect. Larissa, you're here. Yeah.
Who's Larissa?
So, let me see. Oh, Laís, I'm sorry. Laís. Laís.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah. Laís was like, it's me? Or?
Yeah. So,
which question, teacher?
Do you feel pressure to sound perfect?
Yeah, sometimes it
Mhm.
depends on the topic that I'm speaking about.
Sure.
I usually, I don't know, I have this issue, but it's more like a, a pressure, a self pressure,
Mm.
that I
Yeah, I
have
know.
to sound perfect, or I don't know, to speak perfect.
Yeah, but that's normal. Okay, I think that's
Yeah,
good.
I think we all have this kind of self pressure. I don't know if this word exists, but I think we all have. We know that we have our accent and everything, but uh, I think it's quite normal, right, teacher?
Yeah, it's quite normal, and I think uh, this kind of internal searching for the perfection. Okay, it's good. It's good because it pushes you to reach
Yeah,
more
to
and more.
improve.
Yeah, to
Yeah,
improve. Okay, so,
exactly.
but be careful with that. With overthinking about that. Okay.
Yeah,
Re-
sometimes I even avoid speaking. I act
Yeah.
more like a listener or passive, as
Yeah.
we saw yesterday,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
than an active speaker, because I don't know, I just block my mind, and
Mhm.
sometimes I cannot speak. If I cannot speak perfectly.
Yeah, no, I got you. But I think that's not just think, but that's it. Our objective here, to speak, man. We need to speak, right? Oh, okay, but I don't. It's not perfect. My English, or still not perfect, or I'm still have Brazilian accent or Portuguese accent. I have too, man. Not
Yeah,
perfect too. So,
and I don't know if it happens with Laiz and with Raquel, but sometimes, at least for me, depends whom we are talking, because some people who we are talking, they are
yep,
more like friendly and try to push you, try to show you that they are understanding everything, and
yes,
that your accent is okay, that
yeah,
your way to speak is okay. But sometimes the people on the other side is not like so friendly, and it depends of the situation, depends on the,
yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
it's a good
Yeah,
point, Rudy, because you're gonna face a lot of that if you're gonna travel abroad, and you have to,
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you're gonna,
Bruno,
yeah, and you have to work with non-Portuguese native speakers because a problem that I see a lot of Brazilians go to US or other countries and it's still just hang out with Brazilians. They don't speak with the native one because they're afraid or they don't know English.
Hmm.
Yeah?
yeah,
Yeah.
They are afraid of the feedback that they might have about this, not just the English, but they're being from outside or other reasons like I don't know why, but
yeah,
okay.
Hmm.
Rudolph. Today was you. I was about to talk about that when I was in US. I was talking with the bartender, and she's so friendly. She's trying
Yeah.
to understand what I'm
Yeah.
saying, and
Yeah.
she
She
helped
forced,
me. She helped me to
exactly. She forced
pronunciate.
herself,
Yeah,
like to show you that she's understanding everything, and
yeah.
that's okay, not to be perfect, and oh, you are amazing. So
She was
when you are
so
like
friendly.
into this kind of situation, it's perfect. I
Yeah,
don't
she
feel
was.
like pressure. But when you start like a conversation and the people who you are talking, they just don't care. They just,
They
I
make
don't know.
effort to understand you. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you feel like, oh my God, maybe I'm not clear myself. I don't know.
Yeah.
He or she is not understanding what I'm talking, and are you start to lose your confidence, you know.
Yeah, and
And
people,
that's
I
the
go
point.
on.
yeah,
I go on. I don't
No, no,
care.
no. Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Usually I don't care, if you understand. But sometimes, and depending of the situation, it's not, at least it's not so easy sometimes. If
Yeah.
it's more formal or a very important meeting or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that sometimes the people who you are talking, the person who you are talking, is very important how she or he reacts with
Perfect.
your.
Perfect. That's it.
To,
And
to, to feel us comfortable, to speak, to try,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
talk. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, perfect. Another thing I've been uh, perceiving and following here, there are a lot of, I would not say just Brazilians, but for us being Brazilians, that the other people from other nationalities there, they travel to, or they are living to, or they are immigrating to English native speakers country like the US or England or Canada. We have a lot of, they stay on their home country environment, right? They are afraid to communicate and be part of the culture of the place, right? Because sometimes they just work with, right, for Brazilians, just work with Brazilians or just work with Spanish people or something like that. That's not our case here. We want to improve our English to be able to communicate with them and maybe work with them in a real world, real time conversations and
Yeah.
relationships, business relationships or personal relationships, whatever it can be too. The thing, and don't be afraid to really express yourself in English and better and more. I will always say this. Go back to this first one. The first element of any culture is the language, people. Okay, so a culture is a whole new world. If you have to change the culture, it's so hard. Like it's almost you're leaving the Earth. You need to go to Mars, man. No, it's not easy. No, the change, the culture change is very hard. Okay, but don't be afraid about that, especially if you want to live abroad. Okay, want to live abroad.
Mhm.
Perfect. Okay,
Okay.
so let's go there and prepare you guys to have this skill. It's my goal here in my option. Okay, let's go. Go ahead. Contextualization, real conversation. Silence feels uncomfortable. Long pauses break confidence. Flow matters more than precision. Yes, that's very important. And advanced speakers learn to keep going. That's it, people. So my point is here, uh, even if you don't have perfect English, but you flow your conversation, it goes. Okay, it's happening. They can watch you and feel that you really you're flowing through your mouth, and they can understand you. Sometimes you can forget a word or can make a mistake here and that, but if the whole conversation is flowing, it meant that you have fluency in a real skilled person to be in that environment. So people are going to react to you in a good way. So that's the point here, right? And don't stop it because silence feels uncomfortable for you because you're thinking about words that you forgot, something like that, and for the people that are listening to you. So continue, okay? And for the speaker, you make one mistake here, that, but the phones are important. Okay, let's go ahead. Even advanced speakers learn to keep going. Okay, so that's point. That's the point. Rule of flow, core principle, flow, accuracy, complexity. Speak first, adjust later. Simplify if needed. Native speakers do this naturally. That's what I was talking about just now. Now, so flow, accuracy, complexity. Speak first, adjust later. Simplify if needed. Native speakers do this naturally. Okay. Accuracy. Does anybody know what this word means? Giovanna, you're here. Accuracy.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. So, what does accuracy mean?
Uh, I don't know how to explain it in Portuguese. I forgot the word, but
So, come
it's
on,
when something
no
is really on point.
Yeah, that's it. No Portuguese here, just English. Try to explain with other English words what does it mean or what you have in your mind, but we already don't have how or know how to bring to the world the output. You have a good output, but the output also accuracy means the right point, right? You bring for us the right meaning or something. That's accuracy, right? The right concept, the right, oh man, you got to the point, dude, stuff like that. You did the right thing with the accuracy word. Flow, everybody knows here what, right? Then flow, you don't pause, okay, you don't stop. Your face doesn't feel like stuck, like or something like that. You are flowing, or even your face, you can feel the flow, right? It's relaxing. Okay.
Okay.
So complexity, there is a very logical word and translation for us here, but not that. Let's not. We won't translate for two. Go ahead. Anti-excitation tools. Does anybody know what tools means? So Raquel, tools.
Oh, sorry, Peter, can you repeat,
Mm-hmm.
please?
Those tools. I mean,
Tools, it's mechanisms in the context, mechanisms that you can use to speak more, speak better, speak in English with more fluence. It can be these mechanisms without translation.
sure. So tools here, you can use this word for other environment and meanings. So like
Yeah,
if you're building a house, for example, you were a builder or you were working in a
yeah,
we don't have Victor today here, right? Victor, are you here, man? No?
Yes, yes.
Oh, yeah, Victor is here. Man, let's suppose that you have a worker, a man or a woman is working for you in your construction company in Florida, right?
Right.
And, they say, man, we have some difficulty with that house because it's so hard to build that. We need more tools. So the company
yeah,
must go to the market and buy more construction tools, like uh, let's think about one here, like uh, does anybody remember what Jason used to? You remember the Jason, the movie?
Yeah.
I've heard of it, but I've never watched it. I'm not really a horror person.
Or of course,
Horror
so
Yeah, I don't like
movie
it.
version.
yeah,
I don't like the jump scares. I really don't.
yeah. So, but anyway, he had some tools to reach his victims.
yeah. It can be,
Yeah.
it can be
Yeah.
the instruments we can use.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but in our case here, Victor, they need more tools, like the material they need to build a house, right?
Yeah,
Not just the material, but the things that are gonna help them with the skills.
yeah,
Okay, like the hammer. Hammer is one of them,
yeah.
and other things. But we use here tools in a more abstract way. It's like your skills to think and speak better. Okay, so like your
Yeah.
language bank, your background. Okay, so let's go. Use this intentionally instead of silence. Let me think it for a second. What comes to my mind is there's an interest question off the top of my head. I had to say train of thought. Okay, this keeps this keep the floor while you think. Can you understand that, people, students, and friends? Okay,
Okay.
and more. He is excited because it's Friday. Friday today. He's excited. Victor, how is the mood in America now, man? Florida this Friday. Of course, it's
Now,
cold, but how is the
now it,
mood? People are still rock and roll there. They want to go out or something like that.
no, now it's raining a lot. It's very
Cold a lot.
foggy too, cold. It's not like in Miami, but it's still good.
That's perfect, man. That's good. That's good. Ah, so people, this keep the floor while you think. Keeps the floor while you think.
Sorry, I didn't understand.
This keep the floor while you think. Everybody's comfortable with the word while. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So let's go. Micro delay technique. Buy time without stopping instead of silence as well. Actually, to be honest, okay, it's like strategies, like small ones here. Everybody does this, like constantly. Control a drill instead. Instant start. Instructions. Question appear. You must start in speaking 3 seconds. No sentence restarting. Questions. This one goes to Giovanna. What motivates you at work? 3, 2, 1, go.
The money, for
Yeah.
sure. What it keeps me going and working,
Yeah,
for sure,
that,
is the money. That's what that's
that's
why
why.
I'm working for.
Yeah, that's why you work. That's why everybody works now
So
because we
good.
work. Or if you are an entrepreneur, you're thinking about your profit. Okay. If you are a worker, about your salary in the end of the month, right? So there are different ways to earn money. Lawyers, they earn what they earn, Raquel,
What?
or they expect to earn at least.
Yeah, that's fast to learn. Yeah, in Brazil it's so hard to to be a lawyer because for this I work for companies and employers extrajudicial way.
Yeah,
I cannot depend on the decisions that the judiciary is so hard.
yeah, yes, yes. So we're talking about the different ways to earn money and do your work. So let's very important here because it said it has sometimes a lot of political
Yeah.
meaning. The word work means can mean if you're an entrepreneur, let's put your it's your work to be an owner of the company. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
sometimes they say they use the word work just for people that work in somebody else's company. Okay. And they earn
Okay.
salaries.
Okay.
Okay. So let's use to everything. Even yeah, especially in America. America, they use the word the work for the workers, for the word entrepreneur for the businessmen and women. Okay, it's kind of different kind of way to earn money.
Uh, I didn't get it. How do they call who owns the company? Not
The
work.
owner, the
No.
owner and entrepreneurs. Okay, let's go there.
What?
I'm gonna put the word and
But you said the employees work and the owner.
the owner. The owner, of course, is the owner, but they are the businessmen and women. Okay, business,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and they are the entrepreneurs.
Okay. Intro.
Let me see here.
A fact that I noticed here in the United States. Everyone who do a great job, everyone in every market, they earn a lot of money, a lot.
Yeah,
If you
yes,
are a good veterinary, if you are a good the men who do jobs, for example, with air conditioner,
yes,
or if you are a
yeah,
good cleaner, for example,
yeah.
they earn a lot of money.
A lot of
Yeah.
money. That's it, person. People and students
That's
and
it,
parents.
correct. Yeah. That is the right way.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time I think we have a veterinary here too. Every time I go to the veterinary with my dog, I spend like a thousand and a half every time. And there's a guy when he comes to my house to maintain the air conditioner. He's a Brazilian. He's a very tough history,
Hmm.
and he was saying we were talking, and he was saying he's making like 15 grand for per month, for example.
50 grand per month. Yes, but that's the American way, people. Okay, if you are good
Yes.
and you work a lot, you're gonna earn money. It doesn't happen in Brazil. No, it can be a lot
Yeah.
good
No, this is
something.
yes. I think this is the best, not the best, but one of the best advices for
Yeah,
who wants to come to America, you
to
know.
America. Yes, yes, perfect.
Yes,
Yeah, you
you
named it.
have to you have to work a lot, but you earn a lot.
You earn a
The,
lot. That's it. That's it.
como,
Perfect, Victor.
ah, yes,
Thank,
como
thank
fala aquele ditado em inglês?
That's saying? There's a saying that no, no,
Oh,
no.
saying, yes, there's that saying like uh work no, I forget it now, sorry.
No, it's okay, man.
But
It's okay.
time is money. Time is money. It's
Uh,
completely true.
Completely true. But that's the culture of America. That's and they are like that. If you work a lot, man, and you are good in what you do, you can be a worker, man. You can be an air conditioner fixer. You can be a entrepreneur, be a company owner, like a construction company. If you are good in the business, if you're a good guitarist, man, put it that way. Okay, thinking about my environment here. How hard it's being a musician in Brazil. I had to stop playing professionally because of the earnings, man. I couldn't stand no more, man. No. Couldn't even buy clothes, man. It's there's no way, man. Our country, it doesn't have a good economy. In the mind think of the people are like that. No, I don't know. Okay, it's the country. It's a third world country. No, it's not my fault. When I was born, it was like that already. So I didn't invent it. But America is like that. Okay, but one thing, don't think it's just a dream. Okay, because you need to work a lot and be good in what you do. Okay,
Yeah.
really need the skills and be specialized and ready for the American market because it's too competitive. Victor know about that. Am I saying something wrong? Some crappy stuff here, man? No, right?
No, no.
Very competitive, man. Because the economy needs this, the country like this. Look at Trump, man. The guy. All the countries, all those countries in the world. Not talk about politics here, but that kind of competitive mindset. The Americans like that. You know? And the values that inside their society and their culture are those ones, okay? Like production, competition, be good, be perfect, better, better, and better, and you will earn money with that, okay? The people from Mastermind here, they were impressed with me, man. Okay, but you're playing. I give. How does it? I said, I'm earning this, and I said it. Ah, man, that's not. It's not a. It's not a good way, man. So I could say, but that's all can I do here in Brazil. That's the market here. That's nothing I can do. That's other markets too, but that's it. And also, but the other things that I honestly, people, I'm tired, man. I'm tired of you. Fucking sorry for the bad words. 5 years old, a lot of politics in Brazil and other things, which I don't want to talk about that no more. Just put go outside mentally or spiritual or physically, right? But that's it, Victor. Good for your feedback. Amazing. Let's go ahead. 2 seconds, sentence, we're starting. Raquel, what's one habit you want to change?
What's another? Oh gosh. Sleep so late. I'm trying to sleep
Sleep
early.
more.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
Well, I'm trying to go to the bed early because
I have the same problem. Yeah.
I wake up 6 a.m. to go to the gym, and I have to be a good sleep, a good rest, and I can't. And I can't. It's midnight. I've open, and
Yeah,
I'm trying to go
every
to
day I go to
bed
bed
early.
like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., and that's a
Oh,
problem. That's a
and the
problem for
next
me.
day it's heavy,
Uh,
right? And we
yeah,
have our obligations and uh, our routine, and it's prejudiced by the few hours of sleep, the little time to sleep, and I trying to change. I need to change the habit.
yeah, I have to change. Yeah, it's the same with me. And
The
I
mind, the
think
mind is still working, okay?
yeah, and I think
Yeah.
I said my
To turn off
my
the thinking, yeah, it's so hard, so hard.
my
Yeah.
my wife is pregnant, so
Oh,
yeah, it's
congrats.
my son's about to born, so in a few months, so I need to change to switch this like this habit because it will be a problem, a very big problem for me.
Yeah.
I have the same problem.
But
I
don't
think
worry,
you.
you won't
Good.
sleep for the next months.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know, I
You're
know
getting
that.
ready
This
for this.
problem will
Yeah, I
be
know.
solved
You're
Don't
getting
worry,
ready
keep
for this.
doing
not
this
too
because
much.
you won't sleep.
I,
Great.
I was talking to her about that. I would say no, it's good because I go to bed late, so like 2 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m. So I can stay with our son
You're
during a long
enjoying
period. Yeah, during a long period of the night, she can
No.
sleep and I can stay with him. I don't know. We'll try to manage
Don't play
something.
like that. Don't play your life like
No,
that.
I'm not
You know,
planning. I'm just.
and I used to sleep really late, like 2, 3 a.m. And
Uh-huh.
when she was born, sometimes I stayed awake working in something until 2 or 3. And just when I went to bed, she woke up. Was like, oh my God, I can't handle anymore.
Yeah.
She
hard.
started crying.
It's hard.
The plan is not to plan, right? With
Yeah,
the plan is not to plan
Yeah.
because who
yeah,
will
yeah.
decide it will be the baby. So I don't know. Let's wait and let's see how it's gonna be.
Yeah. Perfect. People, we have the attendance list going there. So the keyword is
Yeah,
conversação. Okay. So
okay.
let's go. The beautiful people guys have already achieved an amazing level in English here. So let's keep going. Let's keep improving. Let's keep searching for the perfect pronunciation. Okay. That's it. I'm staying without voice already, man. Have to warm up here like I'm going to sing here. Forces simplicity drill. Speak use only simple structures. No conditional, no long clauses. Go remove overthinking. Prompt describe a difficult situation. Go. Uh, time goes through from super 40 seconds. No pause longer than 2 seconds. Repeat it loudly. Topic. Recent challenge. Let's go here. Let's talk about. Let's talk more in English. Let's go to our Florida Warrior, Mr. Victor. Man, it's up to you. What's your recent challenge that you're facing in America? Man? Being a Brazilian, or something that you can share with us, of course, man. But the challenge, man. So, when I arrived here, it was difficult to go there and do this or that because of the culture of the language or the competition in my market, something like that. Bring to us, man, please. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, uh we have a lot of challenge here, but my challenge now is changing my visa. Uh, I need a lot of documents. I need a lot of confirmation about a lot of things. I have to construct uh, a new career here. But this is a challenge because in the same time I have to work. I have to do a lot of other things here to maintain me and my family here. I still working for Brazil, so
Yeah,
I earn in reais and spend in dollar.
yeah,
This is a big challenge for me. This is why I'm changing my visa here.
yeah.
And I, for me right now, this is the biggest challenge that I'm facing. Yes, there's a lot of, for example, the to convert my money, it's a challenge too, but I'm facing this in the last 2 years. but changing your visa, find the best visa or the best way to keep legal, I think is very important for everyone to come legal and stay legal. Uh, in this time, it's more important than other times right now because you guys are seeing what's happening here in the United States.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's not difficult. Uh, it's a challenge for I think for everyone, you know.
Yes, man. We can imagine. Okay. So, perfect, man. Thank you for sharing with us. And Raquel, the recent challenge you handle, today or back in the day or for the future. Sure.
The recent challenge is I finished finishing two moves in 15 days. I moved my office, I moved my residence, and I'm alone to do everything. It's so a big challenge, and today I'm finished and I'm still working
Yes, yes, yes,
and pay attention of my son. It's a big challenge to do
yes,
many things at the same time.
yes, 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 yes.
It's a big challenge.
Yeah, I imagine. I imagine.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. And about Giovanna, your turn. Challenge that you handled well, or some challenge that you still are still facing, like I don't know, like finding a place to do sports, okay, or something like that.
I remembered one. It's not so recent. It was like last year, but I think it will do. So the challenge was my sister lives in the USA, right?
Right.
And she's married with a native speaker, and they came here to Brazil to visit. She spent I think it was 2 weeks or two and a half,
Hmm.
and he doesn't talk Portuguese at all. Nothing. Like only I don't know, hello, olá,
Yeah,
and oi tudo bem, and
yeah.
that's it. He doesn't
Bom
speak
dia.
more than that. Yeah. And the thing is, in my house, only me and my sister
Mm-hmm.
speak English. My
English.
mother doesn't speak English. My stepdad doesn't speak
Oh,
English
yeah.
as well. Yeah, so it was like a big trouble to translate everything. We have like a big family, and it was
Mhm.
really really funny because my grandmother she can't read. She doesn't know how to read, and then she was like looking at him and like listening to what he was speaking, and she thought that he was speaking Portuguese, and I was like translating everything, and she looked at me and, why are you doing that? I was like, no, I'm translating what he's saying. And she was like, he's not speaking Portuguese, he doesn't know it. No, he doesn't. How couldn't you?
How come? How come he doesn't speak?
Yeah, you didn't notice. How come, right?
Impossible.
Yeah, it was really funny at the time. But the challenge itself was because I had to keep translating English to Portuguese and Portuguese to English so the family could understand him and he could be understood by the family. So it's
Yeah,
like, ugh, yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Well, yeah, it was good.
Perfect.
So
Even
good.
me either. My family is just two people, kind of really stress something, they try to understand something. So I think my native speaker has a good level of English, but not fluent, nothing like that. But you can understand here and that, to really have a needed conversation. You need to find the right environment, to practice, but then it's communicate yourself in other culture. So that's something that we were talking before. Like this environment here, and it's amazing one, I think, by the way, for us to have every day. And we need this kind of constancy, like daily taking English. It's not like, ah, man, I'm starting like a English class and I go like every on Wednesdays and Fridays, or I don't know, Thursdays and Thursdays. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. You know? Because during the Mondays and Wednesdays and Fridays and Sundays, you keep work, you really forgot everything for the next class. Man. You need daily role to be immersed in English 24/7. And that is for families speaking English. Speaking English from somebody there, man, someone like a mom or sister or stepdad or stuff like that. And in my case, and I won't say that happened, but so I could find some other environments, like some friends from America here, some clients now, and friends we to hang out a little bit here, something like that. And, so very friendly person. One from Florida, by the way, and Miami. What I'm doing there, man. It's not doing that. That's really mastermind people from Florida, man. I will double check what he's doing there, but he's from that. Chicago too. So, good. I could use that situation to improve my English. So it was good, but not everyone has this kind of environment. So here is the place for us to really express ourselves and first and other culture and other language. So that's perfect. And challenge ourselves every day. Even me, man. When I teach you guys, it's like to teach you guys also learning. Still learning stuff every day. Life is an amazing journey, not a good journey, not a bad journey. It's amazing. Okay. Let's go. Does anybody has some doubt at this point?
It's all okay.
Anybody has some doubt at this point? At this point? At this point? No?
No.
Let's go ahead. No. Respond immediately. Agree or disagree with some statement. Give one reason. Ask one follow-up question. Speeds of stage. Okay. Kind of deep and advice for you guys. Common hesitation traps. Does anybody know what means traps, people? Elvis Presley song said, "We caught in a trap. I can't walk out." What's singing here? Trap.
This is mine.
But does it not have an Elvis one here?
Dispositive that got you, that in this context is something that blocked you, that make you make mistakes.
Yes, trap.
A trap of language, I'll make a mistake. It's my trap.
When you say
Sometimes you block you, sometimes you catch you, sometimes
Yeah,
something to block you.
yeah, who's from the country? Who's from the country here, people? Country. Like inside of Brazil, something like that, small city, something.
I am not a small city, but I think my city is very country. I'm from Goiânia. Is it
Goiânia,
the capital of Goiás, right?
okay,
So
so
Yeah.
It's a big city, like a capital, but it's definitely is a country city, right?
yes.
yeah. So a trap for you guys to understand when you go hunt some, I don't know, birds or something. Yeah, I don't know if it's hunting still legal in those places, but back in my hometown, back in the day, they used to hunt like those kind of birds with the guns and those kind of thing.
Wild pigs.
Yes, so
Yeah.
you prepare for them a trap, okay?
Yeah.
So for those birds, we call piranhas. We call like those big. You can also cook them after that. And we have the dog. He's staying there. He can find the birds where they are, and he stay there. Then the dog gives the first signal and stuff like that, and you go running in direction of them. They start flying, and you go there and bam, that's a trap. Can you understand? A trap.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so good.
A trap for them, of course. For you is a strategy to reach them.
Hunt is a good sport.
Yes, but that's good. Is everybody clear to now? Role play. On the spot conversation, speaking without hesitation, advancing instructions, no playing natural plays, no stopping, okay?
Okay.
So, Victor, you are the A, and Raquel, you're B, okay?
Okay.
Let's go.
Can I ask you something quickly?
Sure, go ahead.
What's one thing you are working on right now?
Off the top of my head, I'd say that improving my communication skills
Why is that important to you?
because it helps me express ideas more clearly and avoid misunderstandings.
Good.
Um, what's been challenging about that?
Sometimes I hesitate too much, but I'm learning to keep going.
Okay, I can see the. Okay, thank you. How are you practicing that?
I'm responding faster and not worrying about perfect wording.
Has that made a difference?
Yes, it's made me feel more confident overall.
Good.
What's your next goal?
To speak more spontaneously in meetings and conversations.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Man, great job, Victor. Next one, let's try Giovanna, you're A, okay?
Okay.
Rudo, you are B now. Let's go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Can I ask you something quickly?
Sure, go ahead.
What's one thing you are working on right now?
Off the top of my head, I would say improving my communication skills.
Good.
Why is that important for you? Sorry.
Because it helps me express ideas more clearly and avoid misunderstandings.
You understand? Great. A.
What's been challenging about that?
I think sometimes I hesitate too much, but I'm learning to keep going.
A. Or pressing that.
How are you
A.
practicing that?
I'm responding faster and not worrying about perfect wording.
Has that made a difference?
Yes, it's made me feel more confident overall.
What's your next goal?
To speak more spontaneously in meetings and conversations.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Giovanna, your English is very good. You hardly have an accent.
Oh, thank
Good
you.
accent. Yeah.
Yes,
Good
it's very, very good.
accent. So great to have more. Now we go with Leonard here.
Yeah.
You are the A, okay? And Anna, you are the B, okay?
Okay.
That's it. That's it. Let me put that. That's it. Yeah, that's it.
Can I ask you something quickly?
Sure, go ahead.
What's one thing you're working on right now?
Off the top of my head, I'd say improving my communication skills
Why is that important for you?
because it helps me express ideas more clearly and avoid misunderstandings.
What's been challenging about that?
Sometimes I hesitate too much, but I'm learning to keep going.
Perfect.
How are you practicing that?
I'm responding faster and not worrying about perfect wording.
Has that made a difference?
Yes, it's made me feel more confident overall.
What's the next goal?
To speak more spontaneously in meetings and conversations.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah, it's great. Olha, perfect. Let's see, people still have the programa. Laís, okay, Laís and Leonardo, okay?
Okay.
Laís A, Leonardo B. So,
Can I ask you something quickly?
Sure, go ahead.
What's one thing you're working on right now?
Off the top of my head, I'd say improving my communication skills
Why is that important to you?
because it helps me express ideas more clearly and avoid misunderstanding.
What's being challenging about that?
Sometimes I hesitate too much, but I'm learning to keep going.
okay. Continue.
How are you practicing that?
I'm responding faster and not worrying about perfect wording.
Has that made a difference?
Yes, it's made me feel more confident overall.
What's your next goal?
To speak more spontaneously and meeting and conversation.
Sounds like a solid plan.
Great. So, I think this, Mariana, are you here?
Yes.
So let's go, okay? I will go with you. I'm the A, you are the B, okay?
Okay.
So let's go. Can I ask something very quickly?
Sure. Go ahead.
What's one thing you're working on right now?
Off the top of my head, I'd say improving my communication skills
Yes, why is that important to you?
because it helps me express ideas more clearly and avoid misunderstandings.
What's been challenging about that?
Sometimes I hesitate too much, but I'm learning to keep going.
Yeah, how are you addressing that?
I'm responding faster and not worrying about perfect wording.
Has that made a difference?
Yes, it's made me feel more confident overall.
What's your next goal?
To speak more spontaneously in meetings and conversations.
Sounds like solid plan. That's great. Perfect, perfect. So, people, we have done. We've done it, okay? I want to just once again congratulate you guys for the concentration and the improvement of you in your English from the day one to now. It's so much better, so much fluent. So much you guys have more flow, okay? And we're gonna still practicing and still improving to reach our goal. It can be anyone, study, work, or even just travel, or just improve your English to speak better, understand the movies or music or whatever. Then reach them. Okay, so let's have a good weekend of rest. Keep listening to American music or British music, English music, and watch movies, stuff like that. But also relax. Come back on Monday with the full power and full will to one more week of knowledge. Okay,
Okay.
Okay.
so let's go.
Have a
People.
great
Bye
weekend.
bye.
Yeah,
Have a
thank
good
you.
Bye.
Take
weekend,
care. Okay.
everyone. See you guys on
Bye.
Monday.
Have a
Bye.
nice weekend.
Bye bye.
Teacher, ah, teve. Eu nem olhei se teve formulário. Teve. Vi agora aqui. Valeu. Conversação.